July 26, 1944, 07:30 hours, Borgabus Ridge, Normandy. Through the commander's cupola of his Tiger Wars, Obersturmführer Michael Wittner watched the Shermans appear, like slow green cattle in the mist. Dozens of them, British 7th Armored, moving in neat formations through the bocage. To him, they were targets waiting to be turned into burning hulks. His 88mm could punch through their frontal armor at ranges where their 75s and 76s might as well have been throwing rocks. "Range 1200, target column lead," his gunner called. Wittner almost felt sorry for them. Almost. What he didn't see, 3 years and an ocean away, was a cramped conference room in Detroit in 1941, full of American officers and engineers arguing over a chalkboard. "We can't out-armor an 88, an ordnance colonel said flatly, tapping a line graph that showed penetration curves. "If they hit us, we're penetrated, period." "So we make it thicker," a young engineer protested. "More plate, more slope." "And then you don't get it on a ship," another officer cut in. "You don't get it across a French bridge. You don't drive it off a Normandy beach." The oldest man in the room, a civilian with oil-black fingernails, spoke up quietly. "If the gun will kill anything we build, gentlemen, the question isn't, can we make it invulnerable? It's, can we make it easy to build, easy to fix, and easy to get out of when it's hit?" So they did things German engineers considered insane. They kept the armor just thick enough and no more. They insisted on wide hatches, roomy turrets, and escape routes. They put reliability and interchangeable parts above exotic metallurgy. They built a tank that was, on paper, easier to kill than a Tiger, but far easier to produce, recover, and crew survive. Back on Borgabus Ridge, Wittner's first shot turned a Sherman into a fireball. 3 men bailed out and hit the dirt, silhouettes, scrambling away as another Sherman rolled up to take its place. He killed a second, a third. The column didn't stop. Artillery and fighter bombers began to rake the ridge. A flanking Sherman, small and weak, slipped through a sunken lane and put a 76mm round into the Tiger's thinner side. As Wittner's own crew fought the flames in a machine built to be unbeatable, thousands of Shermans were already on ships, on trains, on roads, crewmen ready to climb in. American engineers had made their tank easier to kill. They'd just decided the real weapon wasn't a single invulnerable beast. It was an army of good-enough machines that never stopped coming.